She's like,
Hello, welcome to the Jaywalkers. I am Jason,
I'm Jacob.
and we are your hosts today. We have a lot of guests, as you guys can see. We're gonna start off with our first guest, Fito, here, and then we're gonna move over to the girls. So let's go ahead, Fito. Let's do name, age, and relationship status, and occupation.
My name's Fito. What was the
Vicky's
second?
not in
Age?
Age.
I'm 28, and I am very single. So let's pass it
Very
on.
single.
And your job. What do you
I'm a firmware test engineer. Do we have to say that? Firmware test engineer. I work for a company here in Calexico, but work remote, which is hella chill.
Yeah, it always lags, but on there it doesn't lag as like. How do I
Outside
explain it?
competition, please.
I'll pass it off to the girl wearing white over there.
What was the question? I'm so sorry.
Name, age,
Name, age, your relationship status, and then what you do for a living. Name.
My name is Vicky. I am 24, soon to be 25 in 4 days.
4 days.
Yeah.
Happy almost birthday. Is this
Are-
a pre-birthday
are we
party
invited?
right now?
I don't have plans, but
Are you about to take a shot for your birthday?
no. I am single, but I am a mother.
Oh, single and a mother. We got a single mom in the house.
2 single moms, I guess.
So
My name's
Hello.
Kim. I'm 23,
there you go.
and I have to say what I do.
Yeah.
Occupation.
I don't know. I work in HR at a farming company.
There you go.
Nice. Okay. Go ahead.
Does it reach? I am Mira. I am
Your age.
24.
You are Jason's
I am Jason's
You're Jason's husband? You're Jason's husband?
and I. Did I say husband?
You did say husband.
I'm
he said-
Jason's girlfriend, and I am a full-time grad student.
What are you going to school for?
School psychology.
And what does that entail?
Working with students that have disabilities and just assessing them, and there's a lot that goes into it.
Okay, and we have one more guest, as you can see, that's sitting on Fito's lap. Her name is Layla. Dada. All right, Jacob, let's take this off, man. You guys ready? So, special occasion, Vicky's birthday, and we got everyone here together, and we're gonna all take a shot together. So, we
All right,
got-
everybody's
we already
in the
poured them
house.
up. Hypnotic Naruto. All right, you guys ready for a shot?
I'm Naruto? Oh, I'm Kakashi.
Cheers.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers. It's a good stream.
Chilling. Yo, I think the countdown you said.
Oh yeah.
But all right.
I'm gonna drink this whole cup.
All right, so for today's episode, we are gonna do a trivia night. Jacob lined up some questions.
Some
We're gonna get it
questions.
going here shortly.
Is this guys versus girls?
Guys versus girls. Yep.
Wait, but I'm the only one who I have the answer, so
So it'd
can
be me and
ask
Fito.
I'll ask them.
Me and
but-
Fito versus.
I don't think we're gonna win.
You know,
I
it's
have
me and you.
I have a set of 30, so I can ask you guys 15, and then I'll ask you guys 15, and whoever gets the most out of
points.
them
Yep.
wins.
Okay. All right, we'll start off with the girls then.
All right.
If it's geography, I'm gonna fail.
All right, and is it one at a time?
One at a time.
One at a
yeah.
time.
could
Or anybody could answer.
No.
Could we
teams.
like do
What? No, no help, no help.
No, teams.
Yeah,
it's like
teams.
a
We'll do
team.
teams.
What?
Yeah.
All right.
It's girls
We'll do
versus
teams.
boys.
Yeah, it's not
But they don't have me to help them.
So
But
Okay.
it's two guys,
Alright.
two brain. Wait,
Yeah.
Okay,
mind
okay,
brains.
okay.
To
Yeah, I'll
brainiacs.
shield the answers from Fito.
we have mom.
How about you?
looking?
How about you? Fito, switch spots.
No.
Yeah, we can.
So me and Fito share the mic.
Or you guys share the mic.
That's why you switch spots.
Oh yeah.
Want a titi? Babe, can I have her titi?
We're switching.
yes. Babe.
Okay.
Go ahead, start.
Jason has it.
All right. For the girls, what is the largest mammal in the world?
Mammal?
Mammal.
A hippopotamus.
Is that final answer?
No.
It's some kind of whale.
It's a whale, isn't it? A sperm whale?
Baby, give it to
Blue,
me.
blue whale?
Blue whale. It's a blue whale. That's good. I feel like, is that Yeah. Okay. It is a blue whale.
They get one
It-
answer.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I feel like you should get one answer.
Oh, we were thinking.
But discuss it among yourselves
Yeah,
and then
we were
answer.
like-
Yeah.
Okay.
We were like.
That way you just like.
Okay, it was
Yeah.
practice. It was
Yeah.
Practice round.
But they got it right.
Yeah. They got it right.
We'll give
Yeah.
him a point.
We'll give him a point. All right. Next question. In what year did the Titanic sink?
Oh wait, I thought
I was going one.
No, I'm gonna ask you guys 15, and then I'm gonna ask them 15.
22.
Unless you want to go back and forth. Should we go?
I swear. Is it or 23?
Bitch, wasn't that when like slavery was happening?
I don't know.
Wait.
It was like 100 years of that time.
we have a 10 second.
Yeah.
No, it
So-
was like-
Jason,
timer.
Jason, we need.
No,
All right, here. I'll set the
Because it
timer.
was like the 100-year anniversary of the Titanic.
Okay, so do what you say.
No, don't believe me.
Yeah.
Okay, what's her answer? What's her answer? Come on.
I
Okay.
say 1922.
Okay. Okay. 1922.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect.
What is the year?
It was 1912.
Oh.
You're close. You're close.
That's pretty close.
Okay.
We're all making fun
You're
of
close.
her. I know.
All right.
I said 1950.
Super close.
It is. We do need a timer though. Okay.
We'll do
So
30 seconds.
You guys didn't have faith.
Can somebody help her?
you want to get up? You want to get up?
Yeah.
All right. There you go.
But watch her.
Yeah, don't
She wants
judge
me to
her.
think they all look at her.
All right. Next question.
This is question number 3 for the girls.
Question number 3. Which planet is known as the red planet?
Mars.
Final.
Yeah.
Mars.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. That's correct.
That's 2 for the girls. 2
All right.
out of 3. 2 out
Yeah.
of 3. Yeah.
All right.
Fourth question.
Question number 4. What is the capital city of Japan?
Tokyo. Is that our final answer though?
I-
Vicky, don't be looking this shit up.
Yeah.
She's not. She's not.
Take away their phone.
I swear she's on
Check
Instagram.
about my daughter. First
So?
of all,
I'm not supposed to believe
So
you.
Tokyo final answer?
I think it's Tokyo.
I honestly don't know anything about Japan.
I think it's
You want
cute.
No, isn't it Hiroshima? I don't even know that place. Hiroshima?
Is there an eh?
Eh.
No.
Like the
But
Apple buzzer.
I meant for the timer. Do you guys have an answer though?
Is it? I guess they say Tokyo.
It's Tokyo.
It is Tokyo.
Oh.
That's 3 out of 4.
You thought it was what?
Kyoto.
3 out of
It
4.
was Hiroshima.
All right. Question number 5.
Is that even in Japan?
They're 4 for
3 for 4.
3 for 4 or 3 for 5. No, 3 for 4.
3 for 4 right now.
All right. Question number 5. Who wrote the play Romeo and Juliet?
Shakespeare.
What's his full name?
William Shakespeare.
There you go.
Dang, 4 for 5. 4 for 5.
I know. There's no other Shakespeare, is there?
Yeah.
He's trying to get like the legal name on the
For
paper.
reals.
4 for 5.
4 for 5.
All right. Question number 6. In which year did the first moon landing occur?
I don't know.
Um,
I know, but I don't know. 1961.
it's in the 60s.
Uh-huh.
Either like 62
1961?
or 60.
Do you guys
Which one
have a final
should we
answer?
say?
Final answer? 1961?
1961.
Yeah.
Final answer.
61.
It is 1969.
Oh.
Getting close.
That was close.
Okay. They
These
are
are, those ones are kind of hard.
4 for 6, right?
I know,
That was
but
the
I'm
sixth
just
question?
in them get like what red and yellow make. I know for a fact.
All right, what
this
does red and yellow make?
That's what they're gonna make.
Hey, that's not that bad. These are what? Now they're what?
4 for 6.
4 for 6?
All right, question number 7. What is the currency of France?
What's the what?
The
Currency.
currency
What is
of
it called?
France.
Is it
Yeah.
pounds?
What's it called?
That's what I was gonna say.
Is it pounds or euros? Euros. Is it that interest in euros? It's
I think
euros.
Yeah. I
Isn't it
think
euros? Because it's in euros.
Final answer?
Euros.
Final answer?
Yeah.
It's the euro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
What's pounds? Pounds.
Pounds is
No,
England,
no.
or like
where?
the UK.
Where?
The UK.
United States. United States.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like at the grocery store.
All right. So, question number 8. How many continents are there on Earth?
7.
No.
Yeah. 7.
Oh yeah, there is seven.
Continents, not
Continents.
Yeah,
7. Yeah.
7. Final answer.
7.
Yeah.
Damn, they killing it. They only missed 2 so far. What question are you on?
We're about to be on question number 9.
Question number 9. Okay.
Countries.
Okay. What is the largest ocean on Earth?
Pacific Ocean.
Atlantic. No.
You're confident? Yeah.
Okay, she's saying Pacific. Okay.
Pacific
I see
is
it,
lo-
but-
Pacific locked in.
Pacific is the answer.
What?
Oh,
Yeah.
she
So I
was
was Atlantic.
confident, so I was like, "You're
It's
confident."
the Pacific.
What question are they on there?
What's the smallest?
No,
out of-
you're like,
Probably
I
like
didn't
a
know.
C.
No. What?
That's not the ocean, bro.
I think it's the Indian Ocean. That's the smallest.
Yeah, I think so
Indian
too.
Ocean? All right. Question number 10.
Wait, I have a question. Could they even hear what we're saying?
Yeah, they can hear us.
They can hear everything.
¿Quieres el agua?
You guys, we can hear all we can hear everything.
Yeah, we can hear everything.
All right. Question number 10. Who painted the famous artwork Starry Night?
Van Gogh.
Oh,
Van Gogh.
I don't know anything.
I
about
know
that.
it was Van Gogh.
Okay, Mira.
What's the full name?
Ain't no way.
No, it's Van Gogh. It's
Vincent Van Gogh. Come on.
yeah.
Oh, I was
it's
gonna
Van
say
Gogh. Give it to him. I'm gonna give it to him.
Shakespeare. Like,
I'm gonna give it to him. I'm gonna give it to him.
It's like-
But like Shakespeare, I feel like is more well known than Van Gogh. But yeah, okay.
Question are they on there?
That was 10.
They're going up to 15, right?
Actually, I only have 10. I have 10 and 10. So I got you guys. I got
So
you
we only
guys.
missed
What they go
two.
for? 7 for 10?
They went 8 for 10.
8 for 10.
8 for 10.
Damn. All right. So you guys are up right now.
All right.
Don't let the guys down, man.
Hey, we got it.
Yo, question number 1. What is the capital city of Australia?
I know.
Can we still?
Can we
Yeah, they can steal.
You guys can still, yeah.
They can step you.
I think it's Tallahassee.
Sydney.
Oh, it is Sydney.
It's Canberra.
Oh,
Hey,
okay.
that mean -1 for them or what?
Hey, that's -1 for them, bro. It's -1 for you guys.
All right, question number 2. Canberra. I didn't know that.
All right. Okay. Question number 2. Who is the known father of computer science and who wrote the first algorithm intended for the implementation on a computer?
I'm gonna have to lock that one in. Albert Einstein.
Newton.
Who is it?
It's called. Her name was Ada Lovelace.
Yeah, I never heard of her in my life.
I don't even know.
I think our questions are set to hard difficulty.
And these are just trivia, bro. You either know or you don't. Come on, just admit that you
We
don't know.
have to hit all of them to be tied now, Fito. I think we're gonna lose this.
You got it. You got it. All right. Question number 3. What is the chemical symbol for gold?
AU.
AU. AU is correct.
I know my chemistry.
All right.
Yeah, that's Lilo.
Question number 4. Which country is known as the land of the rising sun?
Japan.
Japan is correct.
Damn,
Hell
this is
yeah.
carrying, Fito.
All right. Question number 5. Yeah, this guy's looking. What is the largest desert in the world?
I was gonna say something.
Saharan Desert.
It's Antarctica.
Oh,
desert?
that is true.
Yeah.
100% true. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like
Considered
That
desert.
was a trick question.
half of the year there's no snow.
A desert
just
is
like
a harsh
No, it's
climate.
Yeah.
Land.
It counts as a desert because it's a harsh climate. So that's what the definition of desert is.
All right. Question number 6.
Dirt and dry.
Who is the author of Harry Potter?
No, this one.
Nah.
You don't know?
Nah.
J.K. Rowling.
There you go. Yeah, that's correct.
Caring.
How many is that? That's
3.
Well,
We
You got
three
you
right.
got 1, 2,
they already got 3 wrong.
You're
They
right.
already lost.
3
Yeah.
out of
Trying to
6.
see
You're
how
3
many we get right.
3 out of 6 so
Do you not
far.
want to play?
You guys already lost.
All right. Question number 7. Who is the main what is the main ingredient in guacamole?
The main. In guacamole?
In guacamole?
Avocado.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Ain't no way.
Guacamole.
Bro, imagine somebody's not Latino. They would have a hard time.
They'll be like,
All
Well,
right.
my Asian friend over here, you know, so with the Mexican food, you feel me?
I love that Mexican food.
All right. Question number 8. Which planet is known as morning star or evening star?
Which planet?
Which planet?
Which one? You saying Neptune? I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't know. Well, I'll go with his answer.
What is it? What is it?
He said
Neptune.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. It is Venus.
Did not know
Venus.
Yeah, me neither.
All right, question number 9. In Greek mythology, who is the god of the sea?
Babe, come on.
This one, right? Good. How'd you say this one?
So the P, right?
Oh my god.
Is it team?
Yeah,
Em-
say it.
He's like, yeah, say it,
Say it,
Jason.
say it, bro.
Say it.
Well, I don't know how to pronounce it. Is it?
Come on.
Poseidon.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well,
How are you
How
gonna
would you say it?
How are you gonna say? Wait, I have to know now.
Poseidon. Poseidon.
He was gonna say Poseidon once. Poseidon.
All right. Hey, man, what are you looking, bro? What are you looking?
See. You got that.
Alright, calm down, bro.
Privacy screen.
All right, question number 10. What is the largest living bird species?
Oh, I know this.
I think it's like a trick question, no? What, okay, can you repeat the question?
What is the largest living bird species? Final answer?
Not turkey. It's a trick question. Ostrich or alligator? That's not a bird.
Bird species.
It is a bird. Part of the bird. I don't know. Your guess.
I'll say eagle. I mean, I don't know.
He says eagle.
No.
Final answer.
No.
Hey, we get a guess.
All
right, girls.
What do you guys want to say?
What's the biggest bird?
Biggest bird.
Biggest bird.
Shot glass down.
Ostrich.
Ostrich.
It's ostrich, bro. They steal.
That was the easy
question.
The girls carried trivia night.
We carried. Heck yeah.
What did we get?
You get a
Nothing.
shot
They won.
for
They.
losing.
You guys have to take a shot.
You can't have this now.
Cheers.
Those are empty.
Damn it.
Shot.
Vicky
shot,
said
shot.
those are empty.
Hey, let me see the questions. Wait, so the first two are the ones you did?
Hey, no.
No, well, I'm not gonna.
I have other stuff on here, bro.
I'm not gonna go through your photos.
Just those two. These were
so
the
these two
two.
are the new ones?
Yeah, those were the ones. No, these were the ones we just played right now.
All right, Jacob. Since we got women on the channel, there's a couple things that we've been meaning to ask women.
Okay. You
Oh,
take
God.
you take
Oh,
it from here
God.
then. Have
Oh,
at
is
it.
it done? We won?
Yeah, you guys want?
I have another game we can play, but we can play it after.
We did so good.
Y'all You thought we
did
were gonna do bad.
I
That's
know.
sad.
You guys killed it, man.
Yeah, you guys look good.
You guys
We
killed
almost
it.
got a perfect score.
They
I
had.
would've got 19.
I can't believe you said it.
Really?
1912.
Right?
Okay, I was super close.
Ostrich, bro. You had
I
ostrich.
knew it was
Vic-
like the 100th anniversary.
Vicky and yeah.
What?
Vicky knew a lot of them too. I feel like you called them out, and then you guys were able to steal. So I don't even know what the score was, bro. They just whipped your guys' ass.
I was
Well, no, first of all,
We
we
got 4 out of
whooped,
10.
we whooped Jason's ass. Fito just sat there and was like, yeah. He's a one-man team.
He didn't even know how to cheat.
He didn't even know how to say Poseidon.
You didn't know guacamole wasn't guacamole?
No, you know what? At first I thought it was like a trick question. I was like, wait, what do you mean? But
Watch it have been water.
All right, so now that we got some women on, and we usually talk about on this podcast about betterment of men and how to improve as a man. So we wanted to ask the women here, what is an important quality to find in a man, or what do they look for in a man?
We'll ask Vicky first.
We'll start off with Vicky, go to Kim, and
Yeah,
then
Vicky.
go to
You're
Mira.
single.
And
We know what we're looking for.
What?
So we know what we're looking for.
they found it. They found it.
What is important to you to find in a man?
Babe, she got a shot glass.
I guess like stability. Because
That's the number one.
if they like
stability.
still live with their parents, or if they're still like depending on their parents for a lot of the stuff.
Damn, Jacob.
No, I mean like they like
Bro, I
depend
was
on.
living on my own before. Well, actually,
Wait,
well,
no.
I don't know. We were kind of on our own. At the same time.
Also, though, Jacob doesn't depend on his parents.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He wants to get through.
No. Oh, sorry.
That's it. That's all.
Hey,
I
mom
look
and dad, I'll always need you. Shout out, mom and dad.
for. We're just looking
So,
for
and
some cash.
why do you think stability is important for you?
Because I'm a stable person and I wouldn't want to be having to carry someone's weight. I already have enough.
Right, babe.
Okay. How
They
about
don't-
you, Kim?
They don't have to be a good father.
Tell us what you're saying.
What was the most important characteristic a guy could
That's
have?
why you're single. I don't know.
I don't know. I just guessed like
The right answer is Fito.
yes.
That's it.
That is the right answer.
I
I found
answer. It's like that's the only answer.
no when I guess when I got into my relationship with Vito, was looking for respect with each other, like seeing each other as equals. Well, like not as equals, but like equals in the relationship. Like I obviously value him more because he is a man, and I give him that respect. I guess I just look for that. I don't.
So,
She
so
was
why,
like-
why,
Depend on him.
She was like
what
that.
was why
That
would-
20-year-old dude when I was 11. That's what I wanted.
That's my grandpa.
So why was
I wanted a man.
so why is respect such a big thing on your list?
My last
No.
relationship
It's 'cause,
I had, there was no respect. Like,
He was constantly disrespecting you in that term.
and I disrespected myself by letting myself get treated that way. So, Yeah.
Okay, now Mira.
I had all this time to think.
to steal.
I think respect is one, and like them being like an honorable person, and like who they say they are, like they show that they are that person. They're
So
not just all talk.
they're a man of their word, basically.
Yeah.
Is what you're saying. And why is that important to you?
Because I know that they're being honest and they're being true to who they are.
Nice. Nice. And so looking at where you're at now, where do you see yourself, or like I guess where do you see your relationships at in 5 years, like with kids, marriage, and stuff like that? Like what in the aspect do you guys see yourself in?
I better be married. I better be married.
Okay, Mary, go ahead, take it off.
I just did. I better be married in less than 5 years.
That's 5 years, okay.
First
All right,
of
you
all.
guys heard it first.
Second,
Yeah.
Episode 7. 7?
Episode
yeah.
7, bro.
by
She,
five,
she could be
by
married by
five-
episode 12.
I think by 5 years, at least
We'll
one.
have like 20 other guests before that.
Didn't they tell us no side conversations, and then they're over there
I was
having a
about
side
to say
conversation?
the same
Hey,
thing.
okay, relax. This is our show.
Hey, Fita's like, yeah, this is our show. You saw him? He was all hyping himself them up over there.
Yeah, that's my shit.
In 5 years, for sure, is
Selfie?
married and at least one child.
Photo?
Oh wow.
If not, two. Careful. Oh. If not, at least 2 babies.
In 5 years?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Well, how
girl,
many
you
do you
gotta
want?
get married
How many do
tonight.
you want?
Sit down. Stay.
Mira, how many do you want?
I want 4 kids.
Want 4?
Yeah.
Oh, I forget. It's my bad.
I know. So I'm like,
Every
Jason,
time
do
you
you
have a
want 4
kid, the
kids,
number's
Jason?
gonna
I do
lower.
want 4 kids.
Yeah.
That's the correct answer, bro.
I do want 4 kids. I would honestly want more, but
why did you let her out?
Hey.
she's fine. All right, go ahead, Kim. Your turn.
In 5 years, I mean, I don't know. Hopefully married.
Wait, what was it?
Maybe 5 years, a little longer.
What was the question?
Yeah.
I have a question for you guys.
Babe.
What
Before
was the question though?
I know, 5 years of what?
Babe, put her back.
Where do we see ourselves in 5 years? I mean, I
All right, I have a question for you guys. All right, so for you guys, before you even met your boyfriends, and then Vicky, what is the lamest way anybody's ever approached you, like, and hit on you?
hit on me.
Yeah.
Like, what's the most lamest? Like, what the fuck was that?
And give me their name, address.
She's like, well, it was a girl, and
They hit me up on Instagram.
that was the lamest way.
Yeah, I think that's like the lamest.
Was that you, bro?
Yes.
Bro, she was 11, dog.
I'm about to play.
Why are you DMing girls in elementary school, man?
The lamest? I can't even think. Like,
Selfie?
So they've all hit up on you like really good. Or what?
yeah. It's just been like
So you
big game, you know?
they all had game? They all had game like that?
Yeah, like that.
Damn. All
I
right.
can't even like. I'm trying to think.
All right, Vicky, how about you then?
I don't know.
You don't know it? There's got to be so many. Come on.
No, I don't know. Like, I can't think of like lame.
I know, like,
There's no way that like a guy is
Or like,
you're like,
what was
"Man,
your
that
worst
sucked."
experience with a guy then?
Yeah.
My bro
Wait.
Jacob is trying to take notes here. That's why.
No, I just want to say, okay. First,
Hey,
tell us
man.
what's the lamest way you guys have hit on a girl.
Dude, you can't switch the question. I just asked you that
I
question.
know mine.
I think the
All right, how about you, Maren?
I think the
Say it.
lamest
Go ahead.
is when they follow you on Instagram and then they send you like inappropriate pictures, thinking they're gonna get a reaction out of you. I think that's so lame. Like we're obviously not gonna answer.
Is that them like actually
like,
trying to
not even
pick
a
up?
word, just
So like
inappropriate.
unsolicited dick pics, basically.
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
It's like they don't even say hi. They just be sending it like.
I wouldn't even categorize that. That's like not even.
Well, some thirsty women would like.
Yeah, some
Would
people.
like.
Yeah,
Dixie's
some
like,
fucking
well-
60-year-olds, bro. Some 60-year-olds would love that shit. Light that shit up.
Oh my.
What was your example, babe?
Honestly, mine was just like, because it's like so burnt out. The whole like mirror on the wall.
Oh,
And then they'll say like some dumb quote or whatever after. And I'm just like, dude, I've heard that before.
They've hit you with coke.
Oh, with Mirror, because your name is Mirror.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was like, bro, what is?
I'm like, I don't get it.
I don't get it. Yeah, I didn't get it.
oh, they say mira. They would always.
Oh,
do
look,
that to
Mira,
her.
there's my
They
number.
would always do that to her in school. They'd be like mira, and then like they'd be like, no, we're not talking.
Jason,
to
you should have done that.
Actually crazy.
You'd be like, Mira, here's my number.
No, this was like really hot in here.
Mira,
No.
Mira,
Oh
my
God,
number.
I'm dying.
Why didn't you open the side door a little bit?
It's okay.
Open
Where's
something
the
real
dog?
quick.
No, it's okay. She was back in the restroom.
Okay, what was our biggest fails then, guys? Like, what was you're like, damn,
I
that
know,
that
yeah.
Loki was trash. We'll start off with DJ Jacob.
Sheesh.
I know Jacob walked
you
away.
knew it was trash.
I
like,
know
oh,
Jacob
man.
walked away. He was probably like, damn, that was my best. I know.
What?
It was.
Ah,
She hella talking shit.
I'm successful. What do you mean? I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Successful? Where's your girlfriend?
Ah,
Riverside.
she's what?
Well, you guys should not said that.
Yeah, it's all good. Shout out Riverside. Gotta rep Riverside, you know.
Okay, go, Jacob, go.
No, I mean, I got. Let me think. What's a
Jacob's like, I got
what that didn't work,
That didn't
Oh
work.
yeah, it didn't work.
bro? I don't think about the times that it didn't work.
He's like, I don't got
Once it
anything
doesn't
about
work, I'm out of there. Right? Who remembers their losses? Like you don't
Oh,
remember a
sorry.
lot. Yeah.
I remember there were some times I sent some cringe shit. I was like, "What's up, shoddy?" You know, like shit like that.
Back when my homie was on the
Jason.
I was like, "Oh, like, hey, what you on
I want to
tonight?"
know. I want to know yours.
I honestly don't know.
Hey, when we
I-
said
I
we
would-
didn't
I
know,
would
they
have,
got
like-
mad.
Yeah.
No.
I really don't know.
But like,
Because we asked you
not a
a-
fail,
because,
but
like-
like your cringy
The
moment.
cringy one, yeah.
Well, I was like triple texting
But
the girl
usually
one
girls
time.
remember the cringy moment. Like we're not gonna remember our failures. We just like as soon as the girls like no, then
Well,
like
yeah,
you move on.
Like for me personally,
You know?
like for me, it was like triple texting a bitch.
They
For
be
me, you know,
triple
it's like,
texting me all the time.
well, it's different with you. But
the
like
whole
a girl.
He's like, look at you now.
I do that.
No, I'm talking
On the
like
regular, so it's
no,
like-
but with your own woman, with the girl you're dating, yes.
Oh,
but
yeah.
a girl you're trying to get at, like when you're trying to get to know, hell no, and that's what I was doing that before. I'm like, oh, what you up to? And she's like, now's your
but that's
response.
not
Oh,
even-
like oh,
I have a
like hey, I'm over
question.
here, you know, like
That's not
When-
even seen as cringe though. By the
I think
girl,
that's cringe,
by
bro.
the girl either though. Like,
Wait, I
it
have a
just depends
question.
how
When you were
thirsty
single
someone-
and you would like hit up girls, if they didn't like open your message within like a couple hours, would you like unsend?
Wait, hold on.
Never.
Say that again.
there was no
I
unsending
hate
back
people
in
like
my day.
You know
Huh?
when people like say you like send a girl a DM and then she won't answer like within like 5 hours? Do you ever like go back and
You can
unsend?
unsend DMs,
Yeah.
Now.
bro. I didn't even know that.
And there's like no trace of it.
Dang.
Yeah,
Well,
I don't know that.
now you get a notification that says,
Yeah,
oh,
like
When
someone.
I
like,
unsend-
but-
unsend.
someone
Someone
unset.
Dang. I did not know that.
But it
Oh,
won't
Charlie,
tell you
yeah.
what to send, obviously, 'cause that's the whole point.
Obviously.
I don't know. I think one that I've been using I'm not using it recently, but I've used before. Is that like I'll ask a girl where did she get that, and she's like what, and I'll be like that smile.
That's your go-to pickup line.
That's not my go-to, but it's like it's worked
Has it
before.
been working?
It's worked, yeah.
It works right now.
What works for me is giving compliments.
Huh?
Like worked for me was giving compliments. Oh, like, oh, I like your shoes.
Yeah, I don't know if
Yeah,
that
yeah,
works.
yeah. That's true. Compliments works.
Worked.
I got that.
Worked.
I
What
got
worked
that
for me
too.
was giving compliments. Like, oh, yeah,
Compliments
I like your
works in general. Like
Yeah.
compliment
Oh,
anybody.
hey, I like your hair. Oh, hey, I like your smile. You know, just shit like that. So
sometimes they like it
that's
away
what
from
worked
me.
for me.
Like you try, and
Like at the
I'm
club, I'm
like you try to
trying
find
to-
something like particular that
That's-
is like
yeah,
unique
that's
about them,
acceptable,
and then
yeah.
they're like, oh, like he noticed.
Like, or if like they took in the effort to do something. You know, like they
Right.
put on a nice dress. Like, oh, I love your dress. That's how I used to do it.
Well, girls like that, right?
Yeah.
Compliments, like random compliments.
What?
Like when you were like single.
I feel like
Or no,
getting.
you guys think
I
that's-
think
that's
From
fake?
the right
Yes.
person.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because some weirdos
you can't be
say it.
ugly. You can't be
No.
ugly.
Bro,
No, because no, not
if
ugly.
you're ugly or if
No.
you're fat.
it's just
he's
like-
a pedo.
or if you think you're you're hot shit and you're fucking not.
Yeah.
Well, it depends on the vibe, right? Like the guy's
It just
Okay,
depends
looking.
on the guy.
Yeah.
Because like there's
Have you guys
good
seen
looking
that
guys, but they're like way too conceited and it's just they're ugly.
Have
And
you
it's
guys-
just like ugh.
hey baby.
Have you guys seen the meme where it was like the guy says the same, the two guys say the same thing, one's fat and one's very good looking, and then the girl's like, oh, get away from me, weirdo, and they're like, oh yeah, he's so, the other guy's like, oh, you're such a nice guy. Like it was like two different reactions.
I have not seen it.
Yeah.
Pretty funny.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with that. Like it doesn't like as long as you're attractive to that person,
Yeah,
like
then it'll work,
whatever you
yes.
could say whatever and
Yeah,
it'll
you can
work.
say whatever.
Just it's just an opener to get you in, basically. You know.
How do you? What makes a guy attractive for you guys? What,
you already
like
say that?
initial attraction?
Well,
Oh, you're like talking about you're talking about looks.
Yeah, it's just
Appearance,
appearance.
like the way they carry themselves, or like the way they dress, or like what about like a good smile? Like what catches your eye in the first? Like what's the first thing that catches your eye?
You're talking about
No,
looks.
it's just like their looks.
Yeah.
Their appearance.
How they
like,
present
Like
themselves,
American
like
Express.
physically.
no, like you just walk like
If
you're
they're, like,
somewhere
not
and then you
weird.
see.
But if you see like a guy and he's still like scruffy and everything, he's not presenting himself.
So the hair
Correctly.
no,
physically.
because his face could be nice, and you're like, oh, and then you start checking him out, and you're like, oh, what the heck? You know what I mean,
What are you checking out?
babe?
He's like at the mall. You're walking with your eyes.
She was like, yeah, you know, Fito, like your face is really good, but then I start looking at your body and I'm like,
And then I saw your canas, and I was like,
He's hella old. I love it.
Then she saw my man and she's like, oh, okay.
Hella hot. Okay.
all right,
What
Vicky.
about
Vicky, what was attractive about your baby
I-
daddy?
Let's not say that one.
she's like, I was drunk.
I wasn't actually. That's the worst part.
It was COVID and it was lonely.
Oh, it was during COVID.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was.
because she was born
So you-
in 2021.
Oh.
Yeah.
Low key, we didn't really know because you always kept it a secret and you're very secretive about it.
I
Like
know.
nobody knows anything about Vicky. She just pops up out of nowhere.
With a belly.
Like
Hey,
today,
do you
she
guys
just showed
remember
up.
We were going to Big Bear the day
Before.
after. And I told you guys like the night before I was pregnant because like we were gonna go to Big Bear and you guys were gonna see me with a big ass belly.
Is that how you told everyone?
Well, you only
I
told
just showed up
us.
in Big Bear with a belly.
Yeah, but then you told like the rest of the guys, like Jacob, George, and them.
Remember, because George showed up and he's like, "What the fuck?" You remember that? He was like so confused.
He's like, you're either really full
How?
or
Where? When?
So George didn't find out until he saw you.
at Big Bear.
Damn.
And Jacob kind of knew because he kept asking me like, "Are you pregnant?" Like one time at Mira's house.
Ask her. Maybe
Yeah.
maybe
Yeah.
maybe I overheard you guys like talking about it. I
Yeah,
was
you
like, I don't
asked
know.
me and I was like, no. And then at Big Bear, you were like, oh, girl,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
knew you were pregnant. You just wouldn't say it.
Didn't so you told Fito first, right?
I
Didn't
did.
Jacob walk in on that conversation?
It was actually Mira. I walked
Oh.
in. No,
I was so drunk though.
We were at
I
Mira's
was so
room,
drunk.
and I had to tell someone that had a kid, and then Fito was gonna make me.
She's like, I need
drink.
advice.
Yeah.
Am I fit to be a mom?
So
Fito?
I told him no. It was mostly because I knew
He's
he
like,
was
you know
gonna
what?
Get everyone to like make me drink. He was gonna be the person like she needs to take a shot right now.
I probably-
Did you
So-
take all her shots?
No, he just didn't instigate anything.
Yeah, I was like, kept on like, because if I would have, then she would have drank for sure.
Peer pressure.
He's like an instigator when it comes to
This guy's like, Fito,
So,
Vicky, you're gonna have to
is it
drink
back?
tonight. I don't
So,
care.
and then it would have been really noticeable though, like if she wouldn't have drank.
Oh,
Is that your
yeah.
$10?
So what?
Yeah, she has his wallet.
I thought you don't carry cash, bro.
I usually don't.
We're at dinner. I'm like, oh, I don't care,
I-
guys.
I-
This guy has 10 bucks on me.
Didn't have cash.
Oh, sus, bro. You owe me money or what? No.
I remember I started dating Fito, and he's like, "Oh, by the way, she's pregnant." But don't say nothing, because no one knows.
He would like.
Dang.
I just remember she just
Honestly,
appeared.
me and George were probably last.
And
night.
I was like, I need to go get something from my room, so I went to my room, and they were in there alone
Hey,
talking,
watch-
and I was
watch
like,
the
what
mic.
the heck?
Yeah, we were talking in the room, and I was like, I'm pregnant. He was like, I don't fucking believe you. You're fucking lying. And he thought I was lying for months. And I was like, why would I lie about being
Well, it's
pregnant?
'cause-
That's so
What was your
weird.
initial thoughts when you found out you were pregnant?
What?
What was your first initial thought when you found out you were pregnant?
I kind of had a feeling.
You had a feeling?
Yeah.
Were you sad though at first? Like your first.
Wait, did you like
Um,
feel pregnant though? Like, you know how some girls like, I just knew like I was pregnant.
Well, we came back from Vegas, and I was feeling like really sick. So I was like, oh, we were in Vegas for 5 days. I'm so hungover.
All right, real quick. What was your baby daddy's reaction to you telling him that you were pregnant?
It was just
Wait.
like, oh shit.
Wait, did
I
you tell him-
honestly-
He said, "Oh shit!" Like he literally.
Was this in person or was this through? Like, how did you tell him?
In person.
Oh, okay. No,
Yeah.
Just to clarify.
I
And
think
he
we.
said, "Oh shit!" Like verbatim. He was just like, "Oh shit."
Well, he was like, I don't
His
believe you.
expression was,
Well, no, I don't believe you, but he was kind of like, what the fuck? Like, are you sure? And I was like, yeah, I'm sure. It took like 5 tests.
Baby.
I honestly think like we jinxed ourselves because when we like first met, we were like, oh, we don't want to have babies anytime soon. Like, I don't want to have a kid. And he was like, yeah, me either. I don't want to have a kid. And then we had a kid. So I think we like jinxed ourselves.
Also, you guys were dating.
How'd you meet?
Sneaky link, sneaky link.
So this-
Okay, this podcast is
Situation-
not about my
Situationship.
about my
Well,
baby
it's just because
daddy.
You're always so like
Yeah.
secretive, you know. So it's like.
That's why I said exclusive content.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody's. This is the insider.
Shout out, like, money, so-
You wanna know how I
Shots
met him?
fired.
I met
Yeah.
him at my job.
Did he shoot his shot? Or did you shoot your shot at him?
Vicky just walked past by and just winked at me.
No, I actually I used to be a server, so I worked at a restaurant, and he would come all the time by himself to eat,
Mhm.
and I would
Sounds like a
always
serial killer.
baby. And then I
What
guess
time would he
like,
come at? Like 2
What?
in the morning or what?
no, he would come during the day, and then
Uh-huh.
he would just talk to me, and then I think he asked for my Instagram, and
Okay.
then yeah,
Oh, you said this dude wants to hit.
Ted Bundy.
it was, I mean, and then yeah.
Sorry. Woke up early.
Semi early.
So that's the love story.
That's how I met him at my job.
That's how Sienna came to be Sienna. Did you guys choose her name?
I chose it.
I like that name. It's cute.
What's her last name?
She won't ever tell us. That's the other exclusive content.
It's not. It's not Perez. It's not
the
Perez.
exclusive content. Wait, you don't even know it either?
Okay,
That's
wait, this
crazy.
podcast is not about my life.
Okay, yeah, we can ask her.
I'm not gonna
offline.
expose my personal information on social
I
media.
know. Well, ask her after the podcast.
Right now you got 5 viewers watching, so those 5 people will take it to their death.
They start asking.
We're getting views. They want to see. They want
Hey,
to hear
somebody
about my
go
life.
find her baby daddy right now.
All right, what's the next one?
Is there any question that you guys want to ask us too? You guys are, questions
Yeah, I
can go
asked
back
you.
and forth.
And you guys didn't answer me.
What was the question?
I asked you because you guys had asked like, what's the first thing or
Can
whatever.
you bring in the mic?
Oh, what's the first thing when you like, like notice a girl, something like notice a guy?
Yeah,
Vice
what are you
versa.
gonna? Yeah.
Wait, whoa.
What?
Again.
What's your first impression of a girl when you see?
Be careful with that mic because there's so much noise coming out of it.
Sorry.
This mic, right here.
Should I hold it first?
Yeah, you hold,
To me, it's always
hold it
like-
and then hold it close. Don't try not to like put it down.
Oh, damn! Is that sensitive?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
like-
mics are that sensitive. Yeah.
Like we can hear like so much rustle.
It's probably like super loud. But anyways, for me, it's the face card. Like, the face. First.
Yeah.
Not the body.
Nah. To be honest, no. Because then the body isn't shit if the face shit looks ugly as hell. Imagine.
And she could always work out the body later.
Or she could get a BBL.
No BBLs, all natural
Oh
hair.
my god, they always want the easy way out.
Yeah. I have to agree with you though. I'm a face card person
Yeah,
too.
first face card for sure.
I want to wake up looking at a beautiful face. So
No.
first thing I see.
Sometimes.
Do you hear him, Kim?
Sing what he say?
You always wake up.
Yeah, I'm full of shit. Oh my god, we were on our way to. Where were we going?
I don't even know what you're trying to say.
I don't know.
San Diego.
Yeah, we were actually coming here, but I don't know for what.
And we're like, my mom was in the car, my little sister with her boyfriend, and
Hold it close because like, there's so much noise coming out of it that like we.
It's
like,
not me. It's the baby.
I know.
not
I'm
gonna
just
yell.
letting you know. Like, don't do it though. Like,
I'm
hold
not
it.
gonna let. I'm not gonna yell at her.
stop.
Hey.
Babe.
Hey, you're live.
We were on our way, and I don't know what we were talking about. We were all talking about. I was like, oh, I want to get my mommy makeover, like when in a few years, and Vito was
So
like,
like
no.
like the 180, like what was it called? The 360.
360.
Oh, okay.
180. They only do half your body.
No, like the 180 would just be the
Yeah,
front
it's like-
back, right? Like,
So like,
you guys are dumb.
So wait, you would get a BBL?
Not a BBL, it's just like my tummy done. Because I
Like
have my C-section scar. I have
Oh.
I have my stretch marks. But like
Dumb.
no, but we're just, and Vito was like, no.
Why you
The guys were obviously
Okay.
against it. The guys in the car were obviously against it. They're like, no. And I was like talking shit to Vito. I go, he's in love with Becky G. No shame to anybody who gets work done.
Does Becky G have work done?
Yes.
Oh
Doesn't
my
even look like she has
god.
work done.
I swear,
Okay,
I didn't
then.
think she had work done.
She's
She
all
goes to the
natural.
right doctor, and then you can't even
Yeah.
tell she got work done.
No, but
She's
like,
all
Look it up
natural.
for
you gotta
the
find
patient.
Becky G's doctor there.
Is Becky G natural or not?
She's
Natty or
not.
not?
Out of the 3 viewers,
No.
but like my point is like,
she's like 50%.
Vito's out here telling me he's like, oh, you look good, and then he's out here like dreaming about Becky G. I'm like, you can't tell me I look good.
My friend Brian loves Becky G too, bro.
Who's
Well,
that?
remember George? Wait,
don't
you
know
and
Becky
George
G.
were like closer.
Oh yeah, we kind of like better friendly and stuff, but yeah, you guys could have came with us, man.
He's gonna be watching her the whole
You guys got lost. I didn't know where you guys were at.
Your hands.
like.
No side combos.
Yeah.
There's Layla, look at Layla.
What's happening?
Look at Layla. Look at the camera. Look at the camera.
Oh snap! Layla,
We have technical
put the camera
difficulties.
back.
A little bit more to the left. A little bit more to the left, babe. Right there, perfect.
How long have we been live, by the way?
We've
No.
been live.
No.
Where does it say?
46 minutes, top left. Right
Bruno?
Top left.
Okay.
there. Yeah, right here, 47.
Here.
We've been live for 47 now.
I could put it on the iPad too.
Yeah.
Maybe the iPad.
She wants Bruno.
Okay.
This one's way hard. I have another game that we can play, but it's hard.
Are we done with the questions? Or
Oh, we should have brought the games. Did you
I
text
know.
Alejandro?
Yeah, I did. I got the.
I think that. What were we talking about right now?
You know what we should play? Like we don't have it obviously.
Wait,
but
no, I want to
another
ask you guys
time?
a question.
Oh,
What's
okay.
up?
Okay, go ahead.
Well, how old do you think is too old to have kids for a guy?
For a guy?
For a guy?
There,
Yeah.
Never.
there is no way.
There's no age.
So you would
Okay, but you
of
also
course
wouldn't be
there
50. You wouldn't be 50 having a baby.
Yeah, no,
Would
exactly.
you?
There's
Like
a
you
limit.
are able to. You're capable. I get it, but
For
like,
my life, personally, I would want to have stop kids by 35.
careful.
By 35.
Stop
Wait.
having kids by 35.
Yeah, by 35.
Layla.
40 latest.
Layla.
You would have kids after 35?
No.
Careful, baby.
Me?
No.
Kim will only be like 20.
Yeah, they're making it seem like Kim's not even 21.
Guys, Kim is.
I don't
15.
know. I think
Because,
I would.
35 would be like next year for you.
You know what? I would second that. Like 35.
35, 40 latest.
Yeah, and that would have to be like a big oops, you know?
Yeah.
Oh no.
No. Sorry.
40s?
Yeah, 40's like
Latest.
a little crazy.
Yeah, latest.
That's like a major oopsie.
Imagine by
Like,
the time my kid's 18, I'm gonna be almost 60.
no, dude, for real.
It'll be 58.
Yeah, I would say like 35.
But that's like 50 for Fito, so I think it's about
Yeah,
right.
Fito, that's too much.
What about you, Jacob? Your parents are older, right?
My parents are older, but
I'm over here talking shit.
I think my dad was 36 when he had me.
Yeah, you see, like that's still close to the limit we set. So
Dang, that's.
But do you like the age difference between you and your parents?
I know, me too.
Do you feel like they still are gonna get to enjoy your kids?
I mean, I have an older brother that already has 3 kids. So like my parents have been grandparents.
So they started young because they had you have an older brother. They didn't just have you at 36. Yeah.
I don't know. I have an older brother, but he has a different mom. So like,
Oh.
Like,
Oh.
and my mom didn't have kids until she was 29 or 28 when she had my sister, and then
Okay.
my mom was 30 when she had me.
But your dad's just older.
My dad's 7 years older than my
Okay.
Oh, okay.
That makes sense.
mom. So yeah, but they're older, like even now, but like they have 3 grandkids, so I don't think they're like
It's
missing out
just
on
funny.
having grandkids or anything.
No, but do you think your grandkids are? I mean, your
My kids?
your kids
Yeah, I mean,
are gonna miss out.
I don't know. I don't have
your
any kids. Yeah,
I
don't know.
but when you do, if you wait until you're 35, how old will your parents be? They're not gonna enjoy them.
Yeah, I guess that's kind of unfortunate if that's the case, but I don't really think about it.
Just get it pregnant.
Yeah.
What?
What? Yeah, what? You what?
So then, what's too
Say it to my
old?
face. Say it to my face.
What's considered too old for a girl?
Yeah, I see. Like that's
Like four.
fair.
Like,
No, I know that's what I'm at. That's what
Like
I'm
too old is like 30.
32.
to have like
That's
your
super
first or your
specific.
last.
You're first.
Yeah.
No.
Your last.
Ma'am, you are not on the
First
screen.
and last. Jesus. You know how risky it is for someone to have a baby in their 30s?
Technically, though,
No.
we looked it up.
You
No, it is
literally
risky,
show-
100%.
You literally showed your whole butt to five viewers.
Technically, though, if you look it up, a geriatric baby is 30 for like a girl at 35.
Yeah.
That's when the risk gets higher. But I don't think, like, if I were to have like my third at 32, I would not be like, oh my god, I'm so old, because that's my third
No,
child.
my.
I think if it was my first, I'd be like, oh. she's
Well,
a
like
little
that.
bit older.
At 32, I'd be like, fuck, like I'm already old. Like that's it, no more.
Yeah.
But
then you were
That's
also
me personally.
I
20
think
what,
I think my
21 when
mom
you had Layla?
said that she felt old
Or
when
what?
she
I was
had
22.
like
Me
us, but
too.
she still did it. Because
Yeah.
my mom was 30 when she had me, so I think she said she felt old and
Yeah,
like was tough,
probably,
but
huh?
I don't think she wanted to do any more after me.
Yeah.
So
Were you an exit?
I don't know. I think
Maybe you
I think
were-
I was a Valentine's Day baby.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, yeah, because
Yeah.
you're in November.
I'm November, so they got
So they got down.
Valentine's Day is coming up.
Babe.
Oh, she's so cute. Do you guys have any questions for the guys?
I had a question and I forgot what I was gonna ask.
Yeah, that happens to me all the time when I'm doing this. Like a question pops in my head all the time, and then I can't remember
Good
it.
thing you get carried on with the.
What were you saying?
Oh, actually, I do have a
Then you get
question.
carried on with
I
the
have a
conversation.
question for Jacob.
What's
Sorry,
up?
just because you're single.
All right.
You're what?
You were single too.
No, but I have a kid. It's different.
Oh, okay.
Now
Kinda
that
is, though.
like,
Why is it different?
Because like
because
She's
I'm
at a different
younger.
stage in her life.
No,
if you
no,
think about
I'm
it.
just saying because you're older than me. You're gonna be 27.
Okay, go ahead and ask your question. 'cause
So
I have a question for you,
how
Vicky.
old? Well, the first question is, how like long do you think you need to be in a relationship before like proposing to someone? Do you ever feel like?
That's really good. That's a good question. What the heck?
Yeah.
yeah.
There's a part two.
Yeah, I
though.
want
There's
to
a
know
part
the
two.
answer to
them.
that.
How
And
long
your
would
own
you be
individual
dating
answer.
Dating
Yeah.
someone before you propose.
This is not a group question, please.
Is it a group question? Or
No,
No,
just
it's
me?
not.
not.
Oh, for just me.
Should be.
No, they're all answering on their own. No.
I would want
one answer.
I would want to date them for a good amount of time. I don't have like a specific amount of time, but I would feel like as long as
But what is a good amount of time? Like,
Like at least 2 years.
It's
Or is
2 years
that-
ain't shit.
2 years to propose or
Or like at least 3.
because if you say a good amount of time, that could mean like, damn, y'all been together for a
honestly,
good amount of time.
honestly,
It's
I'm gonna
like
say
10
I'm gonna
years.
say a year. I'm gonna say a year minimum.
I think
Yeah.
like by then they know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say a year, and then
'Cause-
I would only propose if I felt like comfortable enough.
Yeah.
You know, whether it's like money,
So
like if I have stability, things
so
like
you
that.
think you could learn about a person in their entirety in 1 year?
I'm gonna stop you.
Mm,
You, you don't know.
I think you're
anyone.
always learn. I think you're,
You're
always learning. Yeah,
about
you're
them.
always learning.
I've lived with Vito
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
you're always
forever,
learning, bro.
and I'm learning something new
Yeah.
every day from him.
Right.
Yeah.
But I still know that I want to
So
marry
learning
him.
something new about him or from him. Those are two different
Both.
things.
I think it's trust.
I
Like,
think it's
It's
you're
both.
learning together, you're growing together, you're
Both,
learning about
both.
yourself
Right.
with them, you're learning about them. But I think also,
But like I want to take that
because there's people that like, oh, like you date, and I guess like,
Let me see the other one actually.
like you don't see yourself with them, and I do see myself growing old with him, learning new things, like learning his dislikes and his likes, and but I think that just comes with marriage, because
So Caesar, he's one of our viewers. She says, "Not enough time. There's never a right time."
yeah.
There's literally never.
Like
a right
I
time.
mean, marriage should be like a sacred thing,
Yeah.
and
I
like
agree.
you should try like hard for your marriages, but like some don't work out, and like it can end mutually because it just didn't work out, and you wanted to get married in that moment.
Right.
Like it was just
Right.
I think also you truly don't know someone until you live with them.
Yeah, I agree with that statement.
Like
Once
I
you
know,
live with someone, that's when you truly know like the ins and outs of that person, how that person lives.
I can't
their
imagine myself getting
routines.
married to someone that I never lived with, and then I'm married, and then we live together, and I absolutely hate the way they are as a person when you live with them.
that was the world was
I know.
doing it backwards. The whole,
I know.
well, not backwards. They're doing it the other way around. Sorry.
Like, don't live with them until you're married.
I think
It's
that's a new
crazy.
concept.
I have
Like
a-
nobody did that
oh.
before.
I
Yeah,
have a
back
question.
in the day,
Wait,
they
I
didn't
have
do that
another
before.
question. Do you would you be with a girl that like her only goal in life is to be a stay-at-home mom? Like they don't ever want to work.
I would.
Like that's like their goal in life.
If I made Rex, heck yeah, but I don't. So
I think the main goal for the guy is
But-
that way
To provide.
Yeah, she works electively.
So
But if she has no education, nothing going for herself, like her only goal in life has always been to stay at home and take care of the kids.
You would
would
want goals for her and for her to have like things that she's passionate about, but like you're not just gonna be like, all right, just do nothing with your life, you know, like
right, because I don't think people are happy just doing nothing with their lives than being at home. So like
No, there's-
having
I'm
other
just saying
goals
'cause-
like working out or
I'm
you
just
know
saying
doing
because
stuff like
there's
that.
some girls that literally are like, I'm not gonna work. I just want to like dedicate my whole life to staying home, taking care of my kids. I don't care for like working. There's a lot of girls
so.
like that.
So there's a lot of girls like that, and not enough guys like that can provide that for them.
I think
If it was up to me, I would want to do that for my wife, and you know because
I
being a mom
understand,
is a
like-
full time job, you know, and I understand
No, I understand
what
like,
it takes to raise a kid.
I understand a lot of guys want that, and maybe like it just happens. But there's what I'm saying is like a girl that comes up to you and says like, I want you to be my provider. I never want to work. I never want to
Like off the rip, like so, like
Yeah.
off the
Yeah.
rip.
Yeah.
Because there's some girls like
that's
that.
crazy.
What do you like?
But
that
then
in
they're
a
also
girl?
not a good stay-at-home mom.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, if you can say you can provide that, but you would have to say what can you provide back, and that's would be my biggest concern. Is like, okay, what else can you provide besides being a stay-at-home mom, or like what can you provide that makes you worth being a stay-at-home? I'm gonna do all this hard work so that you're worth providing for, if that makes sense.
So is that like a deal breaker, even if you want her to be at home, but
Yeah,
that's
no,
her only
I mean-
goal in life? Because like,
Well, I think people, if that was her only goal in life, I don't know. Like, I think people are not as shallow as that. I feel like people are more complex than that because there's a lot of women that are like that. But I think women in general have more goals. Like, they want to see the world, or they want to have this amount of kids, or they want to live in their dream house and kind of work towards that goal. That people always have multiple goals. There's physical goals, mental goals, spiritual goals. You know, there's a lot of other goals people can run to besides just being that one single goal to be a stay-at-home mom.
well, there is a lot of girls like that because
Do you want to be a single?
No, I don't.
Like stay
Stay-at-home mom.
no, but I'm saying like there's a lot of people that grow up with parents like that, so they see their parents like my mom stays at home and my dad goes to work, so they say I want the same for myself. I want to be like my mom. I just want to stay home and not ever have to work.
Mm-hmm.
And there's some girls that look for guys that like don't care if they work or not. I
Yeah.
mean, if your husband like, you know, things happen in life and then he's like just stay at home and then that's a decision you guys make together, that's completely different.
Yeah, and
than a
that's
girl
what it
just
comes to.
Kind of
If you're
expecting that.
Yeah, if you're married. So, well, honestly, what attracted Mira about me to me was that she had goals for her life,
Yeah.
and she wanted more for herself, and she wanted to be a better person for herself. And I like the characteristics that I saw were important to me was that she was nurturing. She wanted to help people out. She had a good heart, you know. So, like, I remember when we went on a date, our second date, and we went to In-N-Out, and she was like, "Oh, like
Fire.
there was a homeless guy, right?" And she was like, "Oh, can we buy him some food?" And I was like, "Yeah, fuck yeah, like, you know, let's feed the homeless guy." And then that to me was like, "That's awesome," you know.
Wait,
So
remember the time we went to the club?
The way you said that.
Wait, remember the time
Okay,
we went to
let's
the
feed the
club and
homeless
then we went to Taco Bell and Mira had you had a water and Rhea gave it to a homeless
He
guy.
got so mad at me,
So
huh?
you got so mad because you were so thirsty.
He was so thirsty, and I was like, but he's thirstier than you are. And he got
We were
genuinely
at the
mad at me.
drive-thru for Taco Bell, so we were gonna order more drinks.
Like we could have just
I
got
was
more water. and
I
he
was an
mad
immature
at
young
you.
man
What? I'm
then.
thirstier than you.
Maybe you were drunk, but
I think also for me, like going back to that question, I could easily be like, oh, I want to be a stay-at-home mom, and if like that's my approach, I don't want to do anything else but do that. But what happens if he's not here on this earth anymore, and we didn't set ourselves up for me and the kids to have that money? Like that's why I think for me, having something going for myself on the side, even if I ultimately end up being like stay-at-home mom, one day, at least if God forbid anything were to happen to like my partner, I have that to fall back on.
Because you want to be able to provide for your kids.
Yeah,
still.
and I think Vicky's referring to
And
girls that
yourself.
are like, no, this is all I want, and I will never work. I will never lift a finger when it comes to like.
You'll find another man to do it for you.
Yeah,
there's a lot of girls like that.
Yeah.
I
Well,
just see it
but the
like
thing
a
is-
lot on
Like
TikTok
I
and
would
stuff.
want to be a stay-at-home mom. Like I hate going to work every single day. Like I miss Layla. Like I love to be with Layla. I love to see
her growing.
I love to
So-
see her grow. I don't want to miss out on her life, but I also grew up with a dad. Like even though I love Fito, I trust him. My dad always taught me
To be independent.
no, to not trust a man
To not trust a man?
because he was a man.
Well, yeah, and I think
Oh.
that
Because-
Because and
so
not
trust
every man
bad guys,
was like a man like my ex. Like my ex was a good guy, but like he wasn't treating me good.
It wasn't man.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah,
I mean? Like
I know.
my dad was trying to set up that example. Like he goes,
You
like, he
think-
might seem good to other people, but like to you, he's not good, and you shouldn't have to depend on him. Like you can set what
Take
you
care of yourself.
like. You take care of yourself. Like that was my dad's like goal. Like for me and my sisters,
Do
like
you-
he was always talking about pensions, retirements. He goes, you need that. He goes,
For yourself.
yeah.
I have
he
a
goes,
que-
like
I have
your
a
mom's
question.
taking out.
I have a question for you guys. Do you think that your father figure made an important impact in the man you date? So like you see when you look at your dad, you're like, okay, like this is the type of man I want for myself
Yeah.
as well.
I want to be excluded. I didn't have a dad.
But like that also sets you up.
No, I
though.
swear, and this is a conversation I was talking to my sister. My dad passed away when I was a baby, and my mom always was a single mom. And my mom has all sisters and a brother, but I never had a father figure in my life. I don't have anyone that I could say, oh, that was a father figure. And but I don't have daddy.
But like
issues.
she doesn't like talk about the way your
I
dad
don't have
was.
daddy.
She
I
had to
don't have
point
it.
that out.
Like she never talked about the
She's
way.
like, by the way, I don't have a dad
mom,
or daddy
my
issues.
mom was really young. My mom was when she got pregnant with my sister, she was 15.
Uh-huh.
When she had me, she was 17, and my dad was around the same age. So when he passed away, he was literally like still a teenager. So I mean, I don't really think he could
Yeah,
show
I
that
guess.
much as like a parent. Because they were so young.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think
Like my parents were 14 when they got together.
so? You know how
30
guys have
years.
or girls have daddy issues, and that's like a red flag for guys. Is mommy issues a red flag for guys,
Oh, big time.
or daddy issues
think
more
it
of a red flag?
depends.
If
It
you're a
just
mama's
depends.
boy,
No, it
No,
depends.
because like I always say Jason's a mama's boy, but he's not like not running to his mom for everything. His mom's not all up in our business. She's not like
there's
the
a
third in our
difference
relationship.
between mamas boys. There's ones who respect their mom. Don't let nobody treat her like they treat their mom very well. But then, like say when they're in a relationship.
That mom's-
And a relationship
And
that's
they're with them.
serious and they like they're
and it's
like
a good relationship, but the
they're-
mom still has it out for like the girl. Like, no, that's my son.
no, like the guy. I'm saying, he puts his partner first.
oh yeah, because some people.
But
put
some
their-
people
The
put their
the
mom
guys,
first.
the mama boys that put their mom first, that's a red flag.
especially when they have children.
Yes.
Or like in a
like-
serious relationship that you guys went through life obstacles with, like, you know, it's not like a baby relationship, you know, it's a serious one. Like
Yeah,
you
it's not like
guys-
a little high school relationship or anything like that.
Right. So
brand
their
new,
moms.
it's-
So what you're saying is like the mom's completely involved in the relationship.
That,
She knows
but
the in and
moms
out.
or the sons make their moms
Yeah,
involved,
yeah.
or just
I think how the son treats his mom is just going to be an example of how he treats women.
I
in
do
general.
agree with that.
Yeah.
Yes.
I do agree.
If he
but
treats his
there's
mom with
also
respect
a lot
and
of
stuff.
guys that are really dependent on their moms, and their moms never really taught them to be like independent. They were like, "Oh, your mom's always gonna have your back," and they grow up to be
So
like
personally,
stuck to their mom.
so personally for me, I think guys without dads are probably the one of the harder ones to date, because usually there's issues involved. I think having a good father figure in the house will show the man how to be a man. So I think a lot of times when guys don't have a good father figure, they don't know how to be a man, know how to treat a woman based off, you know, the relationship that they had with their parents. I think a lot of people in general like mimic what their parents had, you know, and that's kind of what I see for myself, at least, where I look at my parents and they've been together for 20 plus years, you know, so that's kind of something where I want for myself. And coming back to your question, Vicky, on, you know, the right time to get married, or like how much time it should take. My dad waited 10 years, and I always mess around with Mary, you know, like it took my dad 10 years to get married to my mom. But, you know, for me personally,
they have 3 kids.
Yeah, but I'm always joking with you, but for me personally, you know, this is a life decision for me, and this is something that I hold near and dear to my heart.
Yeah.
And I want to take as much time as I can to get to know this person, and I feel like I will know, like, and this is why I can't really give a time period. I will know when to propose. Like, okay, I want to start making a life with this woman, and because this is my partner for the rest of my life, you know, and that's the way I see it, and I don't want to go through divorces and stuff like that, because I kind of want what my parents have, you know.
Plus, you want to kind of set up your life.
Yeah.
Like, before, like, if your life's kind of like
That's what I've told Fito.
unsure here, unsure here.
Mm-hmm. No,
know?
like I've told Fito like not to propose. Like I told him, don't propose to me when I'm pregnant. Like I've told it, like we've talked about going to the courthouse just
to do it,
just to get married,
just to have it done and then do the celebration later.
Mm-hmm.
That's like a common thing.
Like he would want, like Fito was like, oh, like we can still have our
Okay,
big
wait.
wedding.
What would you want, Fido? She's talking for you. That's why.
No, I'm saying that we have like mutually agreed, because he's talked about like us doing the court and then like years later having our big wedding, and I told him no, like it's either one or the other, because I don't like that. I go, that's not my wedding day. Like my wedding day is like the
What
day
if that did happen? What would you consider your wedding date?
the courthouse,
Not the
wedding. No, because I'm
the
already
party.
married. Yeah, it's just a
Yeah.
random party.
Yeah.
I would think like
Yeah.
that. Oh, that's my
Hello?
anniversary party.
Well, what if we have it on the same?
Wait.
Oh my god!
Like 10 years later.
The next year.
You sleepy?
Then if it's gonna be the year later, then just wait.
Sleepy, huh?
Yeah, that's like my point. Like I would rather wait. I'd rather get my house first. I would rather get everything.
I think that's what Jacob means by setting yourself up.
Mm-hmm.
Like getting certain things right in your life, so that when you do take that step,
Because
that's
we
already
would
taken
be
care of.
married, like if we wanted to, but it's just like we're waiting.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. I mean, we're not like, planning it all.
Yeah, nobody's perfect. There's no such thing.
What about you, Vicky? You asked me.
We're
so,
doing
like-
everything backwards.
Yeah, how long do you have to
Cap said
date
there's
to
never
get
a right
married?
time.
I don't know. I guess it's different because I have a baby.
So you think it would be faster?
Mm.
Question for you, Vicky.
I just asked her a question.
Okay. So, you want to answer Jacob's question first?
What?
I just asked you a question.
Oh,
I thought she answered.
I don't know. I don't think there's a time. I mean, I
I'm
don't
saying,
know.
would it be sooner than like?
Well, she said
I
it's
said
hard-
it. I said a year. Would it be sooner for you since you already have a kid? Like, would you be
But-
more inclined to get married sooner?
But
No, I
girls
wouldn't.
can't decide. That's
No,
why
it's just what she wants. I'm
I
not-
wouldn't think it would be
Yeah.
sooner than a year because
Like,
it's
what if
like,
he said, "Hey, when you want to marry?"
you
me
know
in
what?
6 months,"
I just watch a lot of true crime and I see a lot of like guys marry their wives and then they like kill them. So I'm kind of scared of that.
Well, yeah, if you're just like if he's just going to a
Yeah.
restaurant and
That's why
every
you
day
gotta
at the
vet
same
the guy.
time.
It was
You
like,
watch too much drama.
I knew he was a silly. You
I
was
think-
a serial killer.
I don't think there's a time, but I think it's different when you have like kids because just like the whole like step of like living together just becomes like more like
How has-
serious
how
because
has-
you're putting your like children in the middle.
How has dating changed for you now that you have a child?
I don't date. I
don't
have
date
So
a
it's harder.
Is it harder? Do you
Um,
want to start dating again, or what is it? What is your
I don't think
end goal?
about dating. I think about my daughter.
You think about your daughter?
My daughter, it's like ever since she was born, she's had a lot of complications. So it's like
Mhm.
I don't really have time. But
You're
like
right.
I don't know who I was talking to this about, but like ideally, since I don't want to have any more children, I would want to meet someone that already has a kid, so they don't want more kids.
That's like common.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. And then you know that they're like, they're not just like taking taking on like your baby, like they have theirs, and you guys become like a family with your kid.
I thought about like if me and Vita ever broke up, I wouldn't want to have another baby.
What?
With someone else.
Oh, yeah.
What if they wanted a baby with you?
Damn, why are we talking about that?
Like, I don't want any more kids, and if you do, sorry, we're not gonna be together.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think it just depends. I mean, I'm not really like focused on having.
So if it was to happen,
on
you would let it happen.
dating.
If it was to happen, would you let it happen? Like if love was to happen, you're like, okay, I'm gonna take the chance on it.
Like you're not out there looking for it.
Yeah, you're not out there looking for it.
I have
Mhm.
other stuff to worry about.
Good, nice.
If you got some cash though.
We got some cash. All right, how about you, Kim? When do you like? Oh yeah, you kind of answered the question. How about you, Mira?
What?
How long do you want someone to take to propose to you?
Oh, what?
You just said it's not up to me. You literally just said it's not up to the girl. It literally is not up to that. We've had
Okay,
this
but
conversation many
what
times.
would be ideal for you?
She's like, we would have been married already.
Yesterday. No, I think also like every like ups and downs, right? So like taking that into account, but like
There's ups and downs in marriage.
yeah, like like I think about like you talk about your parents in the 10 years, yeah, but your mom was 16 when they got together, and like they made it happen and they made it work, and that's beautiful, and like I love that for them. And
Yeah, they had me really early on in the relationship. I think they had me at 3 months while they were dating.
Oh wow.
Yeah, different times back then.
I have an interesting take about marriage. All right.
oh, I wasn't done, but okay.
I'll go. Go ahead.
No, you can go ahead. I could go back to the question.
What was it? No, you can
No, I
go
was just
for it.
saying, like, so, like, for them, it's like, yeah, they took 10 years and that was, like, their own thing. But also, like, we've had this conversation. If people get together really young, I don't expect to be 16 married by, like, 20. But, like, I'm also at the point where, like, okay, I'll be 25, hopefully before I'm, like, 28 at least, because I want kids not too old. Yeah.
Yeah, because you're ticking time bomb, as it would say, because you want your kids, you know. So.
Yeah, and it's like,
So
like
she wants
you,
the whole like.
you want to go about it the right way, right? Like you want to get married first and then have kids. Like that's the ideal way. That's how it's intended to be, I guess you can say. And if people do it any other way, it's not to say like they did it wrong. But I think that if that's what you want, then I'm trying to work with that timeline, if that makes any sense.
Right.
Because it's like the longer you wait, it's the longer you're
How
waiting
old
for
were,
me.
how old were you guys when you guys started dating?
I was 20. I was 20. I
You
was
were 20.
20. And he was
So
22.
if you wait 10 years, you're gonna get married at 30.
I'm not saying I'm gonna wait 10 years.
I know, so that's what I was saying. Like,
I'm not saying I'm
he
waiting 10
always
years.
jokes. That's what he says. He always
I'm
jokes about
joking.
it,
I always
and I
joke
always tell
about
him like, for me, it's an absolutely no.
Yes.
Like, would I leave him? I don't know.
She probably would.
But I mean, I made it clear that that's like a no for me. So I would hope that he would respect a no
Okay.
from me, because I respect his no's. If that makes sense.
Caesar says, kids then marriage or marriage then kids? Marriage then kids for me personally.
He said my son needs a bestie already.
I don't have enough.
Adriana
I
said
didn't
my
have,
son needs a bestie.
I
Adriana.
I guess I already made that decision, and I had a kid before I got married.
Yeah, and see, for me, like, I don't mind either way.
Yeah, if it was to happen.
If it were to
you know,
happen, Jason and I have said like we're not gonna be upset. Like we would be happy. But I know that in his eyes, like if he could choose a way, he would choose marriage before kids. But it's also, we've always said it's not up to us, it's up to God. Like that's it.
What was your interesting take on marriage, Jacob?
Is that you don't necessarily have to get married by like under like the government and under the law. You can just get married in a church and have it be like a ceremony like between you guys. If you're like super worried about like she has to take my name, she has to like
He
she has
wants
to
that to happen.
yeah, she has to have like all my like
I just think it's
half of
disrespectful
half
if
of
a girl
everyth-
doesn't do that. I don't know why.
why
Like they need to take the name. Like it's a respect thing.
no or
Oh, like if
I don't mean
Like,
to,
I
like
think
under
it's
that.
just weird. Like, I know I get it. Like, some people are very prideful of their last name, but like, okay, it's still your family. But I go, your last name is like that because of your dad. I go, but your mom? What about your mom? Her mom? Your mom is your last name. I
Yeah,
go,
so they want to end what's the tradition?
but like, you end it either way.
I've always said like I want the last name that my kids are gonna have.
No, but like, you end it either way because the kids you have will not like
that
you're
name.
a girl. For a girl, your
they won't
kids
have
will
a
not
name.
have that name. if you hyphen it, whatever, that's still not their name.
Yeah. No, that's what I think, and that's
Yeah, the
what I
hyphen
think too.
probably
Like, okay,
sucks.
like
Don't do the
Yeah.
hyphen.
I will
Like,
have
that'd
the
be
name
miserable.
of my kids.
2 last names.
Yeah.
It's retarded.
Yeah.
Like
Mm-hmm.
it is.
Octavio
Let's not
Gustavo
say
Why you gotta
Hernandez.
say Mexican names? though?
Because it's always them. They have a super
Get
long
outta
name.
here.
You said Octavio Gustavo.
He said like the most bigger names you could say.
Hernandez Ramirez Jr.
Yeah. No, I just like
Do you guys believe in juniors?
no.
I want a junior.
Jason wants his first son's name to be Jason.
Well, that's your dad's name, right?
Yeah, my dad's
But
name
he
is
says
Jason
he's
too.
not a junior only because they don't have the same middle name.
Yeah, we don't have the
That's
same
true,
middle
though.
name.
Yeah, it doesn't count. It has to be the full.
Okay.
I think I would give my son my middle name.
You give your son your middle name?
That's what
Or I would give my son's middle name my name.
That's what my sister did with
Lilo's in
her
there.
daughter.
Yeah.
She gave my sister named her daughter Natalia as her middle name. So they
After her.
and my mom gave my sister her name as her middle name. So my sister's middle name is my mom's name, and then my sister did the same.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't have a middle name, so I couldn't.
Yeah,
say it.
a lot of Mexicans don't have middle names actually. Like they have like
Has one.
I have a middle name.
Victoria.
Mira, Victoria Reyes. But I would not change, like, I don't know if it's just like with Filipinos, but a lot of the times they put their maiden last name as their middle name.
Oh hell no.
Yeah.
And I would not do that. I would not be Mira Reyes and then
Yeah, my mom, when she got married to my dad, she changed her name to, her maiden name was Eureka. Her maiden name is Eureka Lauren Mamerto. She ended up changing it to Eureka Mamerto Simmons.
and I
I
would
don't
not.
like that.
I wouldn't change mine.
Sorry to your mom. I love her and I see her on Facebook.
No, and like it's not like about who like hers, but I just wouldn't. That's not my preference. Like I would just keep my middle name and then just change my last name.
Mm-hmm.
They love saying bye. Say bye.
But
She's so tired.
oh, OBS disconnected.
Oh, she
Did
wants
it?
to go.
Yeah. Oh, and the stream.
It ended.
Yeah.
I think
Oh wait, it started streaming again.
it did.
Yeah,
What happened?
it cut off for a second.
Oh. Are we
Oh,
back?
Travis said Team JJ.
I think we're still live. Are we still good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, you want to call it?
Yeah, we can call it.
We'll call this stream.
Damn, we're on it for 2 hours.
We're on for an hour and 17.
Hour and 17.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys. Thank you, Fito. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, Vicky. Thank you, Mary, for
Thank you.
joining the stream. Tune in with us next time, and hopefully
Can you
we'll have some
guys
more
see
guests.
like
Like and
peop-
subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Never mind.
All right. Thank you.